Sac Joaquin Section Division II girls quarterfinals from the Spanos Center in Stockton as the Del Oro Lady Eagles taking on the Sacramento Dragons. It's the fourth meeting in the last 6 years in the quarterfinals between the two squads. Sac High has 4 seniors signed to Division I schools, and they were a big, strong opponent and very much well-deserved of the #1 seed. Here, first play of the game, nice backdoor cutter from Ellen Runte, gets Del Oro with a 2-0 lead to start it, but Sac High was just too big and too strong. Here's Ayanna Edwards headed to Arizona State, one of her 6 blocks in the game. She also had 10 points and 9 rebounds for Sac. That's Zonia Comier, who's heading to Cal Poly with a nice layup. Here's Lauren Hine. She gets an and one in the third quarter, but Hine would take a nasty elbow by Naja Queenland. Inadvertent elbow would send Hine down onto the court, and she would miss the last 9 minutes of regulation as the Dragons go on for a 47-30 win in the quarterfinals, and they will play in the D1 Section Championships on Saturday from Sleep Train Arena in Sacramento. Del Oro will have to wait and see what their fate is for the NorCal playoffs, which will begin next week. Mike, you knew this was going to be a tough test coming in against this team. Just give me your overall thoughts and just, having to see them one more time, like you have, 4 to 6 years?
Oh, I know. It always seems like it was either Sacramento or St. Mary's, and they have a lot of talent there. And they allowed, today was a very physical game. And we didn't quite adjust quick enough, I thought, to there weren't going to, I thought, 34 was coming over and giving us a little bump as we were going to the basket. That wasn't going to be called today, and we didn't really make that adjustment quick enough, and it wasn't until third quarter I thought that we kind of got acclimated to the speed of the game and the physicality of the game, and, down, 17 at half. It makes it tough and a whole uphill road for you.
And you don't see a team very often that has, they've got 5 girls on their roster, but 4 in the starting lineup. They're going on to D1 programs. I mean, that's a tough challenge, no matter who you are, right?
There's no doubt about that. I mean, and they're just all Division I bodies as well. It's not that somebody is, I mean, it was a tough matchup, and we had a couple advantages out there, and it took us a little while to we needed Lauren to get the basketball out on the perimeter a little bit more early, and we're trying to isolate her, but we didn't quite get into some of our sets. I think maybe just from the, just having, being too up for the game or whatever, but once we started getting our stuff in the second half, we had some things to go to, so.
Big blow, obviously, for you was Lauren got hit in the nose, possible broken nose, I heard. Is she okay? Just thoughts on, watching her, watching your star player just be in that much agony.
Oh yeah, no, it's never, it doesn't matter who it is, the opposing player. You never want to see somebody rolling out on the court and in pain. But she looked like she's going to be fine, and with her motor and heart, I expect her to be right back out there on Thursday when we practice next. There's no doubt, but at the same time, her teammates kind of battled out there and to make sure that we played hard all the way to the finish.
And obviously, like you said, season doesn't end here. You still got NorCal's coming up. Just give me your thoughts on, just being able to, regroup after a game like this.
Yeah, I mean, Sac High is very good, so we're looking at it more as a learning experience for us. We have a lot of young kids on our roster, and if we can just take this and pay greater attention to detail, we're going to be in great shape. So, we're looking forward to the NorCals. They're giving us one more shot at this thing, and we're going to try to take advantage the best we can.